If I leave here tomorrow, it'll probably be in an ambulance. Hey guys, I got some bad news for you. Not going to be able to do a show today. I just can't shake this terrible cold. Um, and I had big plans too. This was going to be a great show. We had a special guest scheduled, but I said, nah, better cancel Harrison Ford because he's old, and if I give him my cold, it's liable to really mess him up. And, I had different stories I thought I might tell you, like how in ninth grade I decided to take French class only because if I took French, I wouldn't have to take shop class, and I hated shop class. But it was a really fun class because it turned out there was only like 9 people in this class. It was all guys. And we had teacher, I think, I'm trying to remember if it was Miss or Mrs. I think it was Mrs. Shell. And she was, I think, pretty fresh out of college, but it was just, a bad combination, I think. But I can't really talk about that because, I'm going to start coughing and all that stuff, and you don't want to see that. Or I thought I'd tell you about the time I rode the bus out to San Diego and all the interesting people I met along the way. But can't really get into that. I will, while I'm still here, I will mention I hope you all had a good Thanksgiving. I might have said that already in another video, but who knows? I'm kind of delirious. Yeah, I really, I need to apologize to you all because I think this was going to be a good show. I thought I'd tell you about the time that I helped save a bunch of orphans from a fire at the orphanage. I think that was me. Not really sure now. Or I had thought I was going to tell you one of my favorite jokes about the 2 old guys who are sitting out on the front porch. And they're talking, and of course they get on to old people's favorite conversation, and that's all their ailments and stuff. And Frank says to his friend Bob, he says, yeah, anymore, he says, my knees tell me when the rain's coming. And Bob says, yeah, I know what that's like. He says, my back sounds like an old tree branch. When I get up in the morning, it just crack, crack, crack. And they go on about that. And then after a bit, Frank says, excuse me a second. Frank says, though, one thing I could put up with the back pain and the sore elbows and all of that. He said, but the thing that bothers me the most is my memory. I just can't remember anything at all anymore. And Bob says, I hear you. He said, I was having the same trouble, but my doctor gave me this new medicine. And boy, I'll tell you, I'm sharp as a whatchamacallit anymore. He says, it's really changed my life. And Frank says, oh, really? We'll have to look into that. What's it called? And Bob says, oh, it's, what's that flower with the long stem and the thorns, and it's usually red? He says, Rose. He goes, yeah, thanks. He goes, hey, Rose, what's my new medicine called? But, yeah, but I'm not going to get to tell you that because I'm just too sick. What else you going to miss out on? Well, I had considered, my mother had a secret family recipe that's always a big hit, and it's been handed down through the generations, and she entrusted it to me. And I was going to share that with you all because you've been so good to me, my loyal audience. But I can't do it now. I just, I can't hardly talk. My brain's all cloudy. It's rough, I'm telling you. Anybody have a cure for this? Let me know. So, I don't know what else I can tell you. I just, this is the first time in 10 years I'm taking a sick day. I hope you all understand why. And hopefully I'll be back tomorrow. Maybe I'll be able to get some rest. If I can actually go to bed and wake up in the morning, because the funny thing about this deal is when I lay down to try to sleep, after a bit I feel like I can't breathe anymore, and that's no fun. Let's see, so yeah, I guess, like I said, I apologize. Look, I just realized, just to show you how sick I am, I never put my microphone on. So I hope you all have been hearing all this, because I'll never be able to repeat it, and I won't even remember what it was I said. So everybody enjoy whatever today is, and remember to love your hamsters as you love yourself, and don't be mean to your plants. That's Muckster. Peace out.